tell us a little bit about the history of your business?
Sure. I had been a therapist for a number of years before I opened my own practice. I used to work in Sylvania, and I live in Maumee, so I wanted to open a practice that was closer. Initially, I opened the Willow Center 2 years ago, almost exactly, in the summer of 2016, and I opened it at an office in Maumee. It was just me in just one room, and things got so busy so quickly, we needed to move across the hall to a suite that had a waiting room and 3 offices, and I hired some therapists. And then things got so busy there that we went from 3 of us to 5 of us to 6 of us, and then I knew it was probably time for us to move again. So now we're in a 4,000 square foot office space. We have 11 office spaces, 2 waiting rooms, 1 for kids, 1 for everybody else. And now there are 12 of us therapists that work at the Willow Center.
What insurances do you accept?
Great question. So when people need counseling, if they already have insurance benefits from their employer, they can come here and the insurance will pay for them to get psychology treatment from us. We accept Paramount, Paramount Advantage, Medical Mutual, Blue Cross Blue Shield, also called Anthem, and FrontPath. But also for some people, their insurance company will pay benefits even if we don't technically accept it. So even though sometimes like we might not accept Aetna, Aetna will still pay for most of the counseling that they receive.
Tell us a little bit about the group you're forming for kids my age.
Yeah, so what grade are you in?
6.
Okay, so we have a group coming up for 4th through 6th graders where one of our counselors, whose name is Kate, is going to be leading this group of girls to learn more about healthy self-esteem, how to be a good friend, how to handle when people are bullying you, also things about being a healthy person in your mind and in your body. Other things we will cover in that class include how to get along with your family, developing good study habits, how to not worry so much about what you look like, but worry more about the kind of person you are. So there'll be lots of topics that we cover for that group.
What is it like to run your own business?
It is very busy. I work a lot. I usually get here pretty early in the morning, and sometimes I'm here till 9 or 10 o'clock at night. Not every day, but some days. I also work in the evenings because people want to get counseling after dinner, and people want counseling on the weekends too. So if you're a therapist, you kind of have to know that you're probably going to work some nights or weekends. But running my own business is exciting because I get to help a lot of other counselors be the best they can be. And when they're doing well and they're seeing more people for therapy, that's more people that we're helping. I can only see so many people in my schedule, but if I can help other counselors see more people, then ultimately we're helping a lot more people in the area by giving more counseling to more people.
What do you like about being a counselor?
It's great to know that you're helping people. A lot of times people come to counseling because they're just having a hard time, whether it's a breakup with someone they really cared about, or someone in their life is sick, or they're just feeling sad, depressed, or anxious. It's really great as a counselor to have learned how to help people in situations like that. So probably the best thing is that I get to help people feel better and also function better in their life so they can lead happier, more productive lives.
If people want to know more about your business, how can they do that?
So we're called the Willow Center, and we're on Airport Highway across from Max and Irma's and AAA. If they want to go online and learn more about us, they could just Google the Willow Center or go straight to willow-center.com. And we have a website there that shows all the people who work here and gives you more information about the practice.
I'm Brittany Moore, signing off for the Toledo Digital Media Club.
Thank you for being a sponsor for this program, and what are your thoughts on this program?
Hey, I think anything is a good idea to get the kids started when they're young. I think that's the best thing. So, yeah, I'm more than glad to work with you and work with anybody to make this very successful.
What other community activities do you support?
We support quite a few. We always have people coming in here, of course, asking to sponsor different things, and whenever possible, we try to help them out. We're a member of the Sylvania Community Chamber of Commerce. We're a member of the Toledo Chamber of Commerce, different clubs, just about anything that we figure is going to help other people, and in the long run it helps us. So I think those are all good things to belong to, and we try to sponsor different sports teams and whatever it takes.
Thank you for all you do for the community.
Well, thanks, Annabelle. I appreciate you coming out here and talking to me today, and I'd like to work with you and your group whenever possible.
Thank you for coming on board as a student sponsor. What are your thoughts on this program?
I think it's a really unique program that teaches young people about news and media and journalism, and I'm super excited to how you guys support local charities and help them advertise so that they can help raise funds that they need to support the community activities and those less fortunate in the area and get their message out.
What other community activities do you support?
We support local school events, sporting events. We've recently supported the Assistance Dogs of America had a charity fundraiser. I'm a member of the Sylvania Area Chamber of Commerce, and we have made donations to them, as well as they've helped me very much in return as well.
Thank you for all you do for the community.
You're very welcome.